Welcome to the One Story channel. In today's episode, we explore a theme that is both unsettling and filled with mystery: Nostradamus prophecies and their interpretations concerning the end of the world. Nostradamus, the 16th century French prophet, is known for his cryptic and obscure quatrains. While these verses are often ambiguous, they have sparked countless speculations about the fate and future of humanity. Some interpreters believe that hidden within his prophecies are warnings about the apocalypse. In his Les Prophéties, Nostradamus recorded numerous quatrains, which are typically filled with symbolism and metaphor. Although many believe these prophecies can be interpreted as reflections on past events, some verses are seen as describing potential future global catastrophes. These disasters could stem from natural calamities, plagues, wars, or humanity's own destructive behavior, ultimately leading to the collapse of civilization and the end of the world. Some of Nostradamus' quatrains mention fire falling from the sky, the earth trembling, and the dead rising, which are often interpreted as signs of the final judgment and the end of the world. For example, one quatrain reads, "The earth will tremble, great cities will turn to dust, fire from the heavens will sweep across everything, and all living creatures will suffer from plague." These descriptions evoke imagery from the Book of Revelation, which describes the apocalypse and the final judgment. Some interpreters believe that Nostradamus foresaw great changes in nature, possibly caused by earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, or an asteroid striking the Earth. Such disasters would lead to the collapse of global ecosystems, food shortages, and climate disruption, eventually plunging human civilization into chaos and despair. Additionally, his quatrains mention plagues, an invisible enemy that would mercilessly strike human societies, bringing widespread death and suffering. Another section of Nostradamus' prophecies focuses on war. In one particularly unsettling quatrain, he writes, "The great war will erupt, fire and blood will engulf the land, brothers will turn against each other, and nations will perish." Some interpreters believe this alludes to a future global war, potentially involving nuclear weapons, which would result in the ultimate war of annihilation. Such a conflict would devastate human infrastructure, cause the deaths of countless people, and leave the planet irrevocably damaged. However, Nostradamus' prophecies are not solely focused on destruction and apocalypse. His quatrains also mention the dead rising and the birth of a new world, leading to widespread discussions about the post-apocalyptic world. Some believe that Nostradamus foresaw a new civilization or order rising from the ashes of the old world. This new world might involve a new societal structure or a higher form of civilization capable of recovering and thriving after surviving global disaster. Although Nostradamus' prophecies are filled with catastrophic imagery, it is important to recognize that their interpretations are often subjective and are frequently connected to events only after they have occurred. His quatrains are rich in symbolism, allowing for multiple interpretations. Therefore, it is essential to exercise caution and not regard these prophecies as precise predictions of future events. Today, Nostradamus' prophecies continue to captivate countless researchers and enthusiasts. Whether or not these prophecies truly relate to future apocalyptic events, they serve as a reminder of humanity's fragility and the way we treat our planet and each other. Perhaps Nostradamus' prophecies are a warning, an admonition to treasure the peace and stability we have now and to avoid the actions that could lead to our demise. The concept of the end of the world is described in many cultures and religions, and Nostradamus' prophecies are just one interpretation. However, these prophecies have attracted widespread attention because they touch on humanity's deep fears about the future and survival. Perhaps, as Nostradamus hinted, the future is filled with uncertainty, and the only thing we can do is strive for the continuation of human civilization. Thank you for listening to this episode of the One Story channel. If you are interested in Nostradamus prophecies or themes related to the end of the world, please subscribe to our channel. More mysterious and historical stories are waiting for you to explore.